fast as you. Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose.
Don't panic! I'll handle that bag of bolts!
Ah!
Now what's wrong? Huh?
Look! It says cute couples can get in free. What are we waiting for?
Amy! Wait! I give up. She's so weird.
And welcome to Toco Park. Luckily we skipped the whatchamacallit, the bumper cars from hell. So we end up in this little park. So the way Amy's stages work is you have, yes I cheesed out just a teensy bit. Momentum is weird in this game, how it works. You can kind of manipulate stuff. By the way, this area is actually one of the places that looks completely different in Dreamcast. I'm pretty sure it's all grass. Fun fact. So we hit the 3 switches and open the doors. We didn't actually see him, but we'll be seeing him shortly indoors. So the way Amy's stages work is kind of like Sonic's. The first mission is rings, second mission is time. So this robot Zero will constantly chase us through Amy's levels. I think the time for this one is like 2.5 minutes, or I might be thinking Amy's final egg. I don't remember. Final egg sucks for A rank. We'll get into that later though. Amy's stages are weird because Toco Park is like super abridged, and her final egg is super abridged. But her one of semi-exclusive stage, because Gamma also gets it, and Big the Cat actually. Amy basically does the full run of one stage. So it's weird that she gets like the full version. And then Big the Cat gets like the abridged cut. I think it is 2.5 minutes, and if so, I'm actually probably gonna make it. So fun fact, you can hide under barrels a la Solid Snake, but it's really not necessary. It just messes you up more than nothing, more than not, because it actually makes it easy for Zero to find you. So it's kind of productive. Grab the balloon, and that's how Amy's stages work. Piece of cake. I want to say it's 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes. It's pretty easy. The only one that's a problem is the next one and her third stage. Just third stage because of RNG, second stage because it's really bloody long.
Welcome to Twinkle
I like how
Park.
she doesn't get cutscene like, where did Sonic go? This is Twinkle Circuit, this is a race. Do I want to show Twinkle Circuit? No. But I am going to anyway. Amy is the worst character to actually show this with. I'm pretty sure on Twinkle Circuit every character has different stats. And I think Amy is like the worst character you can possibly have for Twinkle Circuit. So, oops. Should've showed the Softing Sonic storyline, but forgot. Holy cow, that turning radius though. Yeah, she definitely turns a lot better than Sonic, but that's not a compliment. Look at this top speed though. Oh my god. I'm only gonna show one lap of this because, again, the record time is 4 minutes. That's kind of a long time. I don't know why the lap one time is 4 minutes, but the other two are 3 minutes. It doesn't exactly make sense. Also, it doesn't make sense when you think about the fact that the overall best time is 4 minutes. So yeah, 433, that does not add up to 4 minutes total. God, this feels like you're on ice. This turning radius. This is like a Eurobeat techno remix of It Doesn't Matter, which is Sonic's song. For reference, Sonic's theme is actually also used in Sonic Adventure 2, massively remixed. I think some of the lyrics were reworked. I like the SA2 version better. That's not a popular opinion, but I don't know, I'm used to it because I grew up with SA2 before SA1. That's one lap. I'm not toughing this out as Amy. This would take another 2 or 3 minutes to get through, so we are going back to the field. They'll spit us out right where we were, and thus we will go on our merry way.
Whew! I'm glad we finally lost that robot. Sonic must have gotten lost too. Ah! Hey, watch it, Bolt Brain! Let us down! Let us go! Help! Sonic! Now, calm down. What do you want?
Hand me the bird.
Nope.
Quietly hand over the bird.
No, never.
Why not?
I don't need to tell you anything. You tell me why you want it, now!
Does not compute.
You don't even know? I know you might hurt us both. Please, Mr. Robot. Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data. You have feelings for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
I pity you. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good. Hey, Birdie, come back here!
Go. Escape.
Well, what? You sure?
It's dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
You're really nice. You're different from the other robots. You've got a soft spot inside your metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
Well, that's not weird at all. The robot decided to free us.
It is dangerous here.
So, people always make fun of the Gamma version of that cutscene, but we'll get into that later.
You're not going to escape from here. Let's see if you can clear this awesome game.
Okay, so this is Hedgehog Hammer. Hit Sonics to avoid the Eggmans. Because this is Eggman's game, obviously he doesn't want you to hit his own face. We need to beat the high score, which is 200. don't beat it that much. You don't want to go over like 3,000. Trust me. Because we actually need to play this again for another power-up. And we need to get 3,000 or whatever the high score is, I'm pretty sure. So don't set a ridiculous high score, because then you actually have to beat it later on. And then you just play the waiting game.
What? I can't believe this is happening!
Congratulations! You got the Warrior Feather, the most useless power-up in the game.
Behold the Warrior Feather! Now you can do the Spin Hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle.
Clearly the subtitles are set for Dreamcast. Directional pad is not an analog stick. You actually get dizzy doing this, so don't do too much, but another thing is, I never use this. It's literally the most useless power-up in the game, because I get no use out of it. I used the light attack twice, I used the maximum heat knuckles attack once. I don't use the Warrior Feather at all in terms of actual, normal gameplay, other than demonstrating it. Because it's that useless. It serves literally no purpose.
And turn the key to the left.
Welcome to Hot Shelter. This is actually Amy's first new stage, and actually is the only stage Sonic does not visit. Again, this stage is visited by the B team, I guess you could say. The back half of the roster. Problem, it's actually the longest stage in the game, at least for Amy. It takes like 6 minutes. The actual, time is actually 6 minutes, I'm not even kidding. It's like 6:30, I want to say. So yeah, that the time attack is like really high, that's always a good sign. So you gotta move these little switches. Sometimes just grabbing the switches is the hard part. As odd as that sounds.
This must be the emergency drainage switch.
But yeah, this is, I would imagine, one of the tougher time attacks, because you have to be a lot more accurate. There's a little bit less wiggle room. It's left 1, right 3. I think. Yes. I didn't even need to tell me, because I remembered. You can actually choose this part. Coming up here, I can't even do it the normal way. What you're supposed to do in the next section is push a ladder. You don't have to push the ladder, you can just go straight to the spot. I lost all momentum for some reason, I don't even know how. Yeah, you can do that. Save a little bit of time pushing a ladder. The ladder's on wheels, I guess I should have mentioned. So we're in the bathroom. Which is fun. Hi Zero. If you hit Zero too many times, he gains invincibility. So you can't just keep clobbering him. He's only weak to electricity. And there's no electricity around here, so we're kinda screwed for now. But hey, maybe we'll get to a point where he's like surrounded by electrical barriers and we'll be able to defeat him. One can dream. Again, this is not blind, so when I say things like that, yes, I am foreshadowing. Yes, this is probably the longest regular stage in the entire game. Even though Big the Cat stages can take like a good 10 minutes. Potentially, which is actually a good point that up to this point I've been showing every upgrade. I'm not actually going to show every upgrade with Big the Cat because again, his lure power-ups are kind of useless. This jump is also really scary because of perspectives and slick controls. We're making good time actually through this level. We'll do this to save a few frames, and just get stuck on the ladder and fall all the way down, so I have to actually jump up it normally anyway, defeating the purpose of trying to speedrun this. Fantastic.
Move the handle and the lift should
remember why did I actually say that? Have I actually mentioned the fact that I've never 100%ed Sonic Adventure 1, or 2 for that matter? Because YOLO. 1 is awful, and 2 is more awful. Some of the things you have to do in 2 are just bull. Like, just complete bull. So I've actually never 100%ed either game. I've gone close in this game, but there's one problem, it's the Chow Garden, which I haven't actually talked about. But the Chow Garden you need to actually do. It's not optional. If you want 100% the game, you need to actually raise a Chow, and do Chow races. It's kind of stupid that the sub-game effectively ends up being more important than just the core gameplay for Emblems. I think in Dreamcast there's a bug where Amy goes upstairs like super fast, and I'm actually feeling it a little bit. This is the end of the level, actually. So yeah, we made good time through Hot Shelter. It was like 5 minutes. It's either 5 or 6 minutes. It's a pretty big time limit. Don't push anything here until you can see the ground. Or this little thing here. Cause you need to land on this, and it's not good to move around the control stick when you don't know where you're landing. One weird thing is you can make like Earthbound and actually despawn 0 in this area, but it comes back pretty fast. So just like Earthbound, so we gotta take these little blocks, pick them up with the action button, whatever it is on your version, probably square or circle on PS3, and that might be 530. It's either 530 or 630, I want to say. But I've actually not gotten the time attack, or have I? I don't know, but that was actually really smooth at the end, doing the flip across the room over all the enemies. That was not really intended, it just kind of happened.
I'm free!
And there goes Amy's second stage. We're actually 2/3 of the way through Amy's story, believe it or not.
Huh? What's this place?
Fun fact, this section with Amy is actually a bit of a troll. I think I did this on my first playthrough. You think, oh, you dropped off here, so Takala's probably near the front of the temple. She's not. So she's actually not anywhere near the temple. She's actually back where the Master Emerald is. And you get there by going through this passageway, which you never have to use for any other character. Fun fact. So, next time on Sonic Adventure, we will be seeing Takal. So thank you for watching, I hope you join me next time.